Camp Owinakwa is in major calamity. This island is nothing more than toxic wastes, mutated animals, and treacherous caverns. This has been taken over by one of the most psychotic human beings from all over the land of Canada, one of Maple Leaf's most dangerous criminals, Chris McLean. Not only has he somehow owned this island, then abandoned it to a toxic corporation, but is broadcasting 13 16-year-old teenagers to compete on the island in a reality show called Total Drama Revenge of the Island. If anyone has seen this man, he is considered not armed, but severely and mentally unstable. The reward for this man's capture is a briefcase with $1 million. Well, the fans are split on this season. Some thought it was pretty good or just okay at best, while others weren't too fond of the new changes, especially the new cast. To be honest, I was pretty skeptical about the new cast in the beginning, but right. I thought this was a good season, not as good as the first three, but tons better than barf and shit. So who's ready to head back to the island that is now filled with highly dangerous, possible life-threatening toxic waste and mutated creatures? No. Good. Here are the top 10 best Total Drama Revenge of the Island moments.
Lightning taken to the skies.
Fatality.
Well, just to tease us with the possibility of seeing classic players back on the show, Total Drama Island cameos! Wow, that was disappointing. But at least we got to see some of my favorite Total Drama characters, I guess.
Hey, Chris, get this. The boat wouldn't stop.
Oh, look, it's former player Owen, who's not competing this year.
Yeah, so I swam back to tell you that. What? Not competing?
Now, let me ask you guys, do you like sharks? Do you like how cool they look with their sharp teeth, or scent for blood, or how they stalk their prey before it's lunchtime? Now, imagine if a shark has arms and legs because of toxic waste. This animal is Scott's worst nightmare, and I can see why. This shark is named Fang, and the only thing he wants is his tooth back that Scott stole from him and used as a weapon, and maybe tear him apart. Well, before what happened to Scott that ended in distress, the moments between them were pretty hilarious. But let's not forget about...
All around me are familiar faces.
He deserved it though.
Too bad there's pepperoni on it, otherwise I totally eat that. Oh, perfect! No pepperoni! Oh.
Okay, so I already mentioned Heather as one of the island character cameos, but she had a bigger role in the episode Up Up and Away My Pitiful Balloon. And well, she was kinda back to her antagonist role from Island, which is a plus in my book. Despite that she was there to be the guinea pig to the episode's challenge, instead she knocks Chris and Chef out of their blimp to take over and steal the prize money that she was robbed of last season. Last season, World Tour, Ezekiel took the briefcase, fell into the f***ing volcano. He could have died, but he didn't, and Heather never got a prize money, so I guess this is some sort of retaliation, and she's stealing the f***ing blimp to get her prize money. So the contestants used their flying contraptions to stop Heather and take down that goddamn blimp. Lightning was so close to take the briefcase from Heather, but was unsuccessful.
That cool meal is mine. All right, girl, hand it over.
Oh, I'm sorry. All I wanted was the money. But this has just gone too far. Here, just take it.
Ah, what is wrong with you? You're crazy.
Okay, that was pretty funny. But in the end, they stopped Heather and took down the blimp, so yay! Okay, so a lot of people say that Dawn is overrated because she gets too much love and didn't really do much in her role.
Those poor naked gulls! This is worse than that class field trip to the chicken nugget factory!
I mean, it's something better than nothing. Later in the Backstabbers Ahoy episode, gee, isn't that foreshadowing? Both the mutant maggots and toxic rats race each other on speedboats while trying to avoid obstacles like water mines and shooting with seagull cannons. The maggots take first place, but Dawn steps up to lead the rats back into the race since Lightning was in Waka Waka Land. She gets Sam to drive the boat, Brick to water ski with her, and Scott.
Starting now.
Idiot.
It was pretty cool that Dawn became a leader during this portion of the challenge, but the team still lost thanks to this ginger f***, and she wanted to take down Scott for purposely throwing out the challenge and having evil intentions. But once again, this ginger f*** strikes back and everyone turns on this innocent tree hugger. Hashtag Scott is a ginger f***. Let's get that trending. Dakota. Oof, Dakota. Oh, she got screwed up just as bad as Zeke. In all honesty, I thought Dakota was an okay character. She does have the spoiled rich girl characteristics, but isn't completely rude, which I don't know if that's unique or not. The only reason she's there is because apparently this girl wants more attention from the paparazzi than the prize money. But why total drama? Her dad is working as a Hollywood star, she can go on to movies, other TV and reality shows, but why resort to a show about a host torturing teenagers? I don't get it. Well, Dakota was eliminated in the second episode, no shock, then came back because why not? Now she comes back as an intern, which later resulted in her being exposed to toxic fumes inside the caverns. Dakota finally comes back to be a part of the mutant maggots, but not as herself yet, unfortunately. Thanks to those toxic fumes, Dakota later becomes a giant mutant monster.
Run! It's Godzilla!
It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not.
Still, we should run like it is Godzilla!
Though it isn't.
Well, at least she finally got together with Sam in the end, so yay. I am conflicted with Anne Maria's position in this season. On one hand, I think she does have a few redeeming factors, but Jesus, she is f***ing annoying with her Jersey talk. On the other hand, why does Fresh TV have to make the female characters look attractive?
Hold up.
But I'll admit, what Anne Maria did during the Ice Ice Baby episode was really cool and somehow not scientifically possible. Basically, she's obsessed with her good looks and her buffet, and if somebody touches it, well, she probably won't ask once. During the part 1 challenge of climbing the Cliff of Doom using a poly jump protected by a giant mutant beetle and avoiding giant ice blocks, Joe insults Anne Maria's hair to get her angry and motivated to climb the cliff. And boy, her hair is f***ing indestructible.
Hey, quit it! I'm coming!
What the fuck?
Holy sh**, what kind of hair products does she use? Also, she tried to punch Joe when they reached the top, but hit Brick off the cliff instead. Poor guy. But that's not over yet. In the part 2 challenge, where the teams attempt to destroy each other's snow forts and capture the opposing team's flag while also defending their own, Brick and Zoe were in charge of capturing the opposing team's flag. And Maria, once again, only focuses on her hair, and Joe had to piss her off again and force her to go after the flag. And
Hey guys, wait up!
but Brick and Zoe use her as a shield, which I guess she's useful for something. Seriously, what kind of hair products does she use? Lightning is not my favorite character, but looking back, he does have some funny moments. I mean, he's not as funny as Harold or Tyler, but he's almost there, kinda. Obviously, he's a football jock that is very athletic, cocky, and shabamin. But holy shut it, is he shut dumb as a rock. Well, it's a typical stereotype, so makes sense. And with all of his funny moments within this season, my favorite one is the running joke that Lightning believes that Joe is a guy. I don't know why, cause I'm pretty sure everyone knows she's a girl, but Lightning?
I'm not a dude.
Man, please. I can see you're a dude. Your badge, it's orange. You've only got 15 minutes to live.
Well, so do you.
No, this ain't right. Man, I never kissed a Super Bowl ring.
And I've never kissed a guy.
Yeah, it's cool, dude. Lightning don't judge.
Like I said, he is shut dumb as a rock. Maybe he confused the name as Joe and not Joe. When Joe was later eliminated, she finally ends the joke by getting through Lightning's thick, probably concussed skull that she is a girl. These are the kind of moments that make you want to laugh out loud. Speaking of Joe, I do really like her and Brick's sort of athletic competitiveness throughout the season. Though many times Brick gets the sharp end of the sword and feels the most pain. But the thing about Brick is that he is more competitive, but also respectful. Sure, a lot of excruciating and embarrassing things happen to the guy, sometimes in the most hilarious way. I can't deny the characteristics that Brick has, which is being motivated and doing the right thing. For example, in the Mine episode, Brick saved Mike, Zoe, and Cameron from getting attacked by giant mutant gophers because, as he said,
Never leave a man behind.
this guy has definitely earned my respect. I give a salute to you too, you brave soldier. Stacy's elimination. That's it. Yeah, Stacy f***ing sucks. She only shows up in the first episode, even the finale, and she's gone. Like, boy, she left an impression alright. A not very good one, unfortunately. I hate her. But luckily she's not Dave. She's not Dave. She's not Dave.
You, Dave.
Before we head into number 1, here are a few honorable mentions. Every moment with Zoe. Yep, I'm counting every on-screen moment with this lovable redhead as number 1 because f*** you and you're stupid. She's the best total drama character of all time, and if you disagree,
I will shove my foot straight up your ass.
Sorry about that. Okay, I'll put that in the honorable mentions since I've done several videos about Zoe on my channel, and I would be repeating myself every time. Might as well give this spot to the one that deserves it the most. Although, I know those videos won't be the last time I will talk about her. So, here's the real number 1. Let's go down the list. Island's finale was pretty average, that isn't too exciting, but it was good. Action's finale was kinda weak, but at least I got to see one of my favorite characters finally win a season. World Tour had the best finale in the entire series, with Heather finally getting her victory. Although if she hadn't lost her money, this wouldn't happen. But Revenge of the Island? I only got 2 words to describe this finale. F***ing bonkers! While I still wish that Zoe could be in this finale instead, f*** you, Lightning. I do really like the high stakes between Cameron and Lightning of winning $1 million. Cameron for his bubble, and Lightning for his dad's Super Bowl rings. And all of this has come down to a classic gladiator duel. Lightning with the typical bland armor, while Cameron is goddamn Iron Man. Or Iron Boy. Iron Bubble Boy? They battle against each other while the other contestants in the crowd are cheering. Mostly for Cameron. Until a botch happens and all of the mutant creatures like Fang, Larry the f***ing plant, the octopus in the tree, the mutant turtle, even motherfucking Zeke are out and chasing around the other contestants and causing more mayhem. What the hell is going on here? What the f am I watching? Gotta give credit to Cameron that at least he tries to help out his friends. Then Cameron's robotic suit shuts down but activates a magnetic shield and brings some real lightning to end this battle once and for all. Depending on which ending, one wins the $1 million and Chris gets blown off on the dock, which is what he gets for being a heartless dick. And the island is under government protection and Chris gets arrested. Finally, we have caught the psychopath. And about the endings, I actually prefer Cameron's ending over Lightning's because at least he's sharing his winnings with everyone else, and he doesn't need his bubble anymore, so good for him. I don't know, I feel like it has a much more lighter tone. And Lightning's ending, oh my god, it's depressing. But Cameron, much better. He deserves this upset victory. Although I still think it should have been Zoe. So yeah, this finale was some crazy shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I really liked it. Also, could Cameron be the next Iron Man? We'll see about that.
I am inevitable.